everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to film this video, that way I can start using these items. You guys already know, whenever I do a little bit of a haul, I like to share them with you guys, that way I can start using them and obviously take them out of their packaging. A couple of these items I did already unwrap because it's kind of a pain to unwrap, you know, lip glosses and all of those things. Then of course it chips your nail polish and first world problems. But anyway, I did take off these wrappers. That way it didn't take too long. But anyway, I'm going to be filming, I don't know if I said this, an Ulta haul. And it's mostly Ulta, but I did get a couple items from basically like your local drugstore, Walgreens, I think a couple items from Fred Meyer. So anyway, if you guys would like to watch, then go ahead and stay tuned. Also, let me know if you guys can relate. But originally I was going to Ulta because I needed, okay, I didn't need, but I wanted to try a new flexible hairspray, but still with a little bit of, you know, a firm aspect to it. So I was originally going to look at, I didn't really care whether it was drugstore or more luxury. I do really love Living Proof, Dry Bar, you know, all of those brands. But at the same time, I don't know, I just wanted to try something new. You know what I mean? So I was going to do Kenra, but I didn't like the smell of the specific one that I was feeling. So I ended up going with, I think, the L'Oreal, which I'll show you guys in just a second. Anyway, long story short, I was going in for hairspray. And I was literally about to leave and I realized, oh shit, I forgot to get hairspray. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys can relate. So that's what happened. Went for hairspray, almost forgot it, but in the end, we succeeded. We got more than just hairspray. Okay, so let's go ahead and just jump into it. Like I said, this is a couple different stores. I'm just gonna reach in and yeah. Okay, so since I already started off with telling you a little bit about the hairspray, those are my sunglasses. I'm just going to show you guys. So this is the Loreal, is that in the frame? Yeah. So this is the Loreal Elnett Satin Extra Strong Hold Volume. So for all day volume, I've used this. I kind of want to use it, but I kind of feel like it's going to make me choke. But we're going to use it. Okay, how does this work? How do you start it? Okay. Okay, so it smells like the first one. It smells like the original. So I've used this stuff before. I haven't used the Extra Stronghold, which this one is. What I will say is I sometimes like a hairspray that has like that, literally that firm hold. Like I'm used to using, it was like the purple collection at Paul Mitchell. I think it was called the Firm collection. I don't remember, or hold, basically for hold. Anyway, so I'm used to using that stuff. I've also used like the Schwarzkopf, Got to Be Glued. Like I like a firm hold because my hair just falls down. This one is definitely not a firm hold, but this will be good to give my hair, spray in my hair and let it dry before, you know, curling it or crimping it or whatever. Just wait, I may have gotten a crimper. Anyway, so yeah, not exactly what I was looking for, but I mean, I can use it for like a flexible hold. So good to know with that. If you guys are looking for literally extra strong hold, this is not an extra strong hold. So that's what I was looking for. Kind of bummed, but at the same time, I did need a flexible hairspray, so I can use it for that, but that's not exactly what I was looking for. So kind of a bummer. Anyway, so this is the Wet n Wild. I literally went for one thing. I think it was like water or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So I think it was last Friday. We were driving home from dinner and we knew that we didn't have any water and we'd never like to go to bed without water. So anyway, that's what we stopped for. And my husband was like, yeah, just get water and then let's go. I did not get just water. Luckily, I didn't almost forget it. That was the first thing I grabbed. But then I saw this end cap of new Wet n Wild Halloween stuff. So of course I needed a 6-pan cream palette. Because I do so many Halloween looks. And then I also got this white face paint. I probably got this stuff, I think it was 2 Fridays ago. So I have had this for a little while. I haven't been able to use this because this is not meant to go around the eye area. Actually, in my last video, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this, which was probably a week and a half ago, because I was going to use this as eyeliner, but it is not meant for the eye. It's more so to use for, of course, face painting, like contouring, you know, Halloween looks, obviously. So I got this. I don't know if I've mentioned it as far as in a haul, but I know that I talked about using it. And then this white face paint. There's this specific look on Instagram that I've been seeing where half of the face, well, I would say about 70% of the face, 70% of the face is white, and then there's just this stripe of your normal glam makeup. I've really been wanting to recreate that for the past couple weeks, and so that's why I got this. I just haven't had time to do that, but that is something that I'm going to be doing, I would say probably within the next week. So if you guys would like to see that, maybe we can even film it. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe too, but I will be posting some photos on my social media, specifically Instagram, once I do get that up and running. So the next probably 4 or 5 items are lip items. I love lip items. I'm always trying to find the perfect lip color. So I did get this Milani lip item. This is in the shade Stunning. I may have mentioned this, I'm not quite sure. And then I also got number 69 Matte Beauty and these lipsticks. This is the perfect lip combo, or this is really perfect if you're somebody like me. I have a tendency of loving nude lipsticks, absolutely, but sometimes I get too nude of a lipstick, and so I really like these to give them a little bit of life. So this is a liquid lipstick. I did actually think it was a gloss. I didn't look at it closely when I saw it. I just saw the color, which let me show you the color up close. So that's the color. Anyway, when I saw this, I was like, ooh, it's gonna be kind of sheer, but still very nude on my lip, perfect. And then I realized it's a matte lipstick. However, it is a gorgeous matte lipstick, so I totally am not mad at it. It's just not what I thought, but again, I'm totally fine with it. So the colors are here. So yeah, I really have been loving those. This is another lip product. I just recently got this from Fred Meyer, and this is in the shade Shut the Pluck Up. That's funny. The packaging is gorgeous. It looks like this. And it's just a really pretty plum color, as you can see. They're not insanely sheer, but they're also not like overly pigmented, you know what I mean? They've got some great coloring, but you can still see your lip through it, like your actual skin. So I like that. I did also get it in this really pretty orange color. And again, the reason is because I have a tendency of going too nude. And sometimes I do like that slightly, I would say, kind of terracotta look to my lip. So that will be really good to be able to add, of course, to my lipstick. So I'm excited about those. My wallet, I don't know why it's in here. In case you guys are curious what wallet I'm using, it is this Hobo. I love this. I've had this for, I don't know, a couple years, but yeah, it's such a good wallet. Okay, so that's the wallet that I'm using. Today when I went to Ulta, they were running the promotion of half off the Cover FX drops, which is really, really exciting because I have been mixing this Moonlight in with my foundation because I wear such a matte setting powder, foundation powder, my blush, my bronzer, completely matte. So I like this to give a little bit of a sheen and kind of glow, I would say, to my foundation. So I'm not really low in this specific product because I already have another one, but knowing that they had these half off, of course I had to jump on that. So I did get that, and again, this is in the shade Moonlight. Super, super pretty. I literally just do like one tiny little drop, mix it with my foundation, and then I put it all over. And it gives like the perfect glow, hydrated look to the skin, but without being sparkly. Okay, so this is the, oh my gosh, I forgot I got those items. Let me continue with lips before I move on to this. Okay, so like I said, when I went to Fred Meyer 2 weeks ago, I did also come across these lip items on that same Halloween. I'm like trying to hold this up with my like chest. I did also come across these lip items on that same end cap. So it's these guys. There's this really gorgeous vampy color and then this purple because I wear purple all the time on my lips. So this darker color is called Hex-cellent. Hex-cellent. So pretty. Yes, I'm excited. This reminds me a little bit of, by MAC, I think it's called Rebel Rose. And then this purple is called Purple Panic. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I totally could see this with like a fun cat eye, and then that, oh, fun. Okay, so also those lip items, I think that's the last of the lip items, yes. Okay, so like I said, I may or may not have gotten a crimper. I may have. I did. So this is the crimper that I got, and I've honestly been looking for a crimper, a waiver. Let's call it a waiver. I've been looking for a waiver. Hopefully I didn't get that on my face. I've been looking for a waiver the past few times that I've gone to Ulta, but oddly, I had been paying attention to the little tester of the tools that they have on top, because I figured they would have a tester of this specific tool, because I remember seeing them in years prior, and so I was looking at all the tools and the testers, and this was my last visit at Ulta, and I never saw them, so I was like, okay, well maybe they just don't have the waivers anymore. Maybe they're not cool. So then today I finally asked one of the girls who had worked there, I asked her, you know, of course, do you have crimpers or waivers? And she was like, yeah, they're right here. I was literally standing right in front of them, but I wasn't looking at like the products to sell underneath. I was just looking at the testers. So don't make that mistake. If you're looking for a waiver or a crimper, look at the physical product that's hanging below, because literally I've done this on my past few visits and I was standing right in front of it. So this is the bed head, and we were debating between this one and another one. If you guys would like a full review, let me know, because I obviously have not used this. She said that she feels like this one is going to give the most volume and the most definition at the same time with the physical waves, and that's exactly what I was looking for. She was awesome. I actually needed to have gotten her name, because she was amazing. Like literally, she's probably been the most helpful person that I've experienced at Ulta probably in a very long time, other than my girl Jamie. Jamie, if you're watching this, you're always so helpful. Okay, so I got this and I'm really excited. So again, if you guys want to see a review, let a girl know. I'm so excited to use this. Okay, so moving on. I never have like a smooth transition. I'm just like, okay, we're gonna move on here. So this item I forgot to unwrap, so let me unwrap it as I'm talking to you guys. I had been seeing a couple people talk about this product on YouTube, I would assume. Yeah, definitely YouTube, and a couple Instagram stories actually. And anyway, I've heard good things about this, so of course I had to try it. It's odd. Wait, full coverage, conceal, and contour. Oh, it's not what I wanted. I thought this was the new foundation. So this is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. I was meaning to grab the foundation. Dang it. Okay, so I grabbed this in C9. I was wondering why it was so small, but I was like, okay, well maybe I'm just missing something. No, it's too pink. Okay, so I got the concealer. I meant to grab the foundation. I've heard really good things about the foundation, but I got the wrong thing. Boo. Okay, so I'm not even going to talk about that. That's lame. Okay, so up at the cash register, there was a couple new items, and specifically there was a tester of this little mama. So this is the Desert Oasis. This is by BH Cosmetics. And to me, with BH Cosmetics, it's hit or miss. Like, I feel like some of their stuff is very, just not as well formulized, if that makes any sense. Like, things seem a little bit chalky. I specifically think of like those big 6-pan palettes that they have, and I was like not overly impressed with their packaging. But I swatched this and it is insanely pigmented. So here is the physical product. So let's take off this little guy here. So here is the product. Yes, you guys can see all of that. So I specifically swatched this big highlighter here, which is called Mirage. And then that was actually all I had swatched, but I was looking at everything and I was very impressed. So I'm just going to swatch a couple items here. Like, can you guys see that? How metallic are those? Like, that's super impressive. So I'm going to swatch them on my hand for you guys to see. So there's that. But I'm really excited to try this. If you guys want to see a look of me using this, I will definitely do that. I'm going to probably rock this tomorrow. I'm feeling like before it becomes too fall, I want to do something using this blue that you guys can see there. So I'm definitely going to use this tomorrow. So I'm really excited about that. Anyway, so with all of that being said, Awesome. Got something on my forehead. With all of that being said, that is everything that I got. If you guys want to see a review or just hear me talk about any of these specific items, let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit, how many things are you not going to forget? You better not forget anything, okay? But don't forget to hit the bell notification. That way when I do upload a new video, whether it's spontaneous or not, in 3 weeks or not, no, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna be better. I say that in every video. I have to. But yeah, that's everything I got. I will be better about uploading videos. I have some time coming up. So that is everything, I think. Yeah. So thank you guys for the love and the support. And until next time, I will see you guys soon. Bye.